Hey, BA here with Homewood12. I'm up here at the base of Homewood Ski Resort for opening day, and we're getting ready for the next storm. We had a lot of snow and a lot of rain over the last 2 weeks up here after a very dry start to the season. And above 7,000 feet, it was all snow last weekend, and we saw about 4 to 7 feet on the upper mountains. So the upper mountains of these ski resorts got a ton of coverage. They've opened a lot of the upper mountains at the ski resorts. The lower levels, the ski resorts that have trained below 7,000 down the lake level. We had some rain last weekend. So it's not quite as deep as the tops are, and we'll have a little bit of rain to start with this storm tonight into tomorrow morning before we see a changeover to snow below 7,000 feet by Saturday night. So the storm coming in, it's got some southerly flow ahead of it. That kind of limits how much precipitation usually can spill over the crest across the basin initially. And it's also usually a slow progression. The radar hasn't moved too much through the day today. We'll see it start to creep towards us this evening with heavy snow probably starting up on the crest around 8 o'clock tonight or so. But for areas on this side of the crest across the lake to the east side, it'll probably take a few more hours to push over, and the heavy precipitation probably won't push as well across either until we see the wind switch with behind the cold front and with the next push of heavy precipitation Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. So we'll see what happens. Snow levels starting in a 67 to 7,200 foot range tonight, or 6,700 to 7,200. So that's going to be well above lake level. Hopefully they stay like they did last weekend, a little lower than we expected, maybe at or just below 7,000 feet with rain at lake level tonight. But we're only expecting about 3 to 6 inches on the ski resorts by 5 a.m. And then we'll probably see moderate to light showers during the morning and then picking up again in the afternoon as another wave of heavy precipitation moves in, and the snow levels could start to come down during the day tomorrow, probably in the 6,500 to 7,000 foot range in the morning, but we're hoping during the afternoon they drop more into the 6,000 to 6,500 foot range by evening, which will be down just about at lake level, and we'll get some snow down here. And then Saturday night, heavy snow levels dropping to 5,500 feet and then staying there into Sunday. So all in all, the ski resorts could pick up another foot during the day tomorrow and another foot Saturday night. So just over 2 feet of snow. Some ski resorts could see up to 30 inches, maybe 2.5 feet, and maybe the very top above 8,000, the high resorts, the top of Kirkwood, the very top of Squaw. That's where if we get the wettest scenario, they could push 3 feet. But right now, the forecast models, I would lean more towards 2.5 feet above 8,000 along the crest and 1 to 2 feet above 8,000 on the east side of the lake. And then down here at lake level, maybe 3 to 6 inches in general around the lake once it turns back to snow Saturday night. And then maybe a little higher here on the west shore, maybe about 6 to 10 inches by the time things wrap up Sunday afternoon. So things really wind down on Sunday. This storm moves out and we go into a drier pattern. We'll see the winds come down Sunday into Monday. Temperatures on Monday will rise into the 40s, and it'll probably be pretty dry for the next 7 days starting Monday, with just some lighter winds, highs in the 40s, and then hopefully at night it gets cold enough. We will have inversions, so down here in the lower levels where they could probably still use some snowmaking in spots, it might get cold enough down the 20s at night, but with the inversions it'll stay warmer on the upper mountain, but that's fine because they have all the snow up there. And then as we go through the week, it'll probably just stay in the 40s and will stay dry. So we're watching the middle of the month to see if we see a pattern change back to more active, but for now, we have one more storm here in this 2-week storm series that could drop some good snow in the next 2 days, so we'll be tracking that down. Stay tuned, opensnow.com, the Tahoe Daily Snow. We'll keep you covered.